Well, from stomping grapes to stomping opponents, the owners and managers of a local wine company keep themselves busy entertaining the public in a variety of ways. I got the opportunity to get to know them a bit, and here's their story. From the quiet fields of an out-of-the-way winery to the loud and active world of a professional wrestling ring, the owners of Windy Wine Company find creative ways to connect with the community. Kraig Keesaman is a multi-generation farmer who grew up in northwest Missouri, but his interest in farming turned to growing grapes and producing wine. Before the winery, though, there was another interest.
Well, wrestling was first. Okay. I started wrestling in 1999. I was 17, junior in high school. Martial arts instructor John Coyle, he referred me to a pro wrestler in St. Joe named Sonny Myers. When his health started failing, he sent me to Harley race down in Eldon.
Oh, and don't be surprised if you see Kraig playing a snobbish wine connoisseur with a short fuse.
In wrestling, my character is a wine snob, so it's Niles Planquet, and he's a refined, better-than-you, sophisticated bad guy, basically.
Since 2009, Kraig has owned the Windy Wine Company, located about a half a mile north of Highway 36 between Stewartsville and Osborne. Miranda, Gordy's father, is the late legendary wrestler Terry Gordy, who rose to fame in the 1980s and 90s as part of the notorious tag team, the Fabulous Freebirds. Terry Gordy died when Miranda was only 11, and she decided in her late 20s to carry on her father's legacy in the ring.
Obviously, I grew up in it. My dad was a wrestler. My brother wrestled for WWE. I have a couple other family members that were wrestlers. And I'm like, you know what, if I'm ever going to take on the legacy, now's the time.
Kraig and Miranda spend time honing their craft in the ring and at the winery.
I think the biggest thing for me on wine is that there's a right and wrong way to do things, and that's, you get down to how it works, and that's the science of it. But then there's the art of it.
Ultimately, Kraig says it boils down to similar goals.
And what I really like about winemaking is, and I can relate it to wrestling, is a lot of it's kind of just on the fly for me. It's you kind of roll with the punches and see how the people react to certain things.
The interaction with people is what's the fun part, because you get all kinds. Obviously, they're wine lovers, but then you also get people that are new to wine, and you got to cater to what the people want so they keep coming back for more. And that's what we do in wrestling. That's what we do in the wine business.
Charles Christian, News Press Now.